Hey, welcome back to Leader Roots Podcast. I'm your host, Stephen Smallwood. Hey, on the show, we explore the heart of leadership and being a good human resource for others, for everybody, right? Hey, so today's topic is going to be growing to be a leader. But before we get started, I want to thank you for tuning in to the podcast. Guys, I'm so grateful because without you, the show wouldn't even be possible. I also want to encourage everybody who's listening to get some people in your life who can help you grow. No man is an island, and we can all use some help becoming a better version of ourselves. So, becoming a leader, becoming an effective leader, it's a process. You know, I read a thought from one of my mentors that you don't go to become a leader, you grow to become a leader. And in today's episode, we'll talk about growing and why it's important. You know, everyone who is leading anything today knows that without a doubt it's not easy. Myron Golden says, taking the time to grow is an exercise of delayed gratification. My daughter, she's completely renovating her house. A new kitchen, new floors throughout the whole house, new doors, framework in every room, and the wall removed to provide more space. So instead of hiring a contractor to do the work, she decided to be her own contractor and bring her own professionals in. As you can imagine, it's been a long, exhausting journey for her. 6 months later, the work is almost done. The house looks great, but the greatest enjoyment for me was seeing my daughter take on a project that she had never done before. Most successful leaders grow in the dark, way before they get a chance to get a title. You know, they were growing and coming to grips with their strengths and challenging their weaknesses long before getting the position that they had. The leader my daughter has become in the corporate world is a result of her desired growth and the fearless action to bring her vision into reality. You know, growth is nourished by encouragement, and I know my daughter received it along her journey. If you're mentoring a new leader, one of the best ways to help them is by praising them, complimenting them, encouraging them along the way. You know, it feels good when you're appreciated for the work that you do. You know, most of us are good at correction, we're good at instruction and admonishing, but too often we fail to acknowledge the value that new leaders bring to an organization. Growing into an effective leader takes time. You know, at the gym, I was looking at some dumbbells, 40, 50, 60 pounds for curling those biceps, toning. Hey, but I was just looking. I know I'm not ready for that weight. I have to work my way to that level. The same with any leader and platform. Guys, we can't compare ourselves to others who's been lifting longer. You have to put in the time. So we must put in the work, just like they did. We must lift until we get there, right? And so right now I'm at 25, 30 pounds. I'll work there for now so I won't hurt myself or embarrass my brand. Guys, growing up to be a better anything takes time, and the fruit that you bear when maturity sets in will definitely be beautiful in the end. Hey, don't forget to click and subscribe. But even before that, if you know someone who might benefit from the show, please share it with them. To follow me, see future topics from other leaders who's on that platform, hey, just log on to leadershiponemedia.com. That's leadershiponemedia.com. And we'll see you in the next episode.